Ya, idol, saan man eh? Wala man eh, taro? Nah, yun sana gyud din ako do.
If your timeline looks like this, don't worry, you're not bad at editing. You're just new. And if editing feels confusing, overwhelming, or messy, well, this series is for you. Welcome to episode 2 of Raw to Rendered series. Today we're going to be talking about the editing foundation, timeline, cuts, and flow. But before we learn about the timeline, we need to know what editing really is. Video editing isn't about effects, it's about decisions. What to show, what to cut, and when to cut. It's about making your videos into stories, information, and even a way to communicate. So, in that case, it's really important for us to organize our videos. Put them in a folder where it can be easily found, not just dragging them into the timeline immediately. Because if you do so, trust me, it's gonna be a mess. Now, the true magic happens inside the timeline. This is where you're going to place your videos, your footages, and organize it into a sequence, story, whatever you want. Think of the timeline as your workspace. This is where your clips, your music, and text come together. If you don't understand this part, everything else will feel random. Since we have the timeline, I'm going to show you the basic parts of the timeline. Number 1, we have the video tracks. This is what people see. Obvious? Very. Number 2, the audio tracks. Underneath the video track, you see the audio track, and that is what the people will hear. Your music, your voiceovers, and other sound effects that you need or want to put on the video. Number 3 is your playhead. This is where you are in time. These are just basic parts of the timeline, but these 3 are very important for your video editing.
Okay, nahuman na ako butang ang ako ang mga videos. Ya ay okay na gid ni. Okay na gid ni kaayo. Add na lang ako effects.
Nope. Foundation first. Most beginners struggle because they don't cut enough, or they cut too late, or even they cut too much. So here's a simple rule in cutting. Cut before it gets awkward. Remove the dead air, remove unnecessary movement, keep what adds value. A cut isn't just removing footage, it's controlling the pacing and the emotion of your video. Alright, we're going to talk about hard cuts versus effects. Not every cut needs a transition. Hard cuts are clean. If a cut feels weird, well, it's usually the timing and not the lack of edit. When it comes to video editing, pacing and flow is very important. Fast cuts create energy. Longer clips create emotion or explanation. Good pacing keeps the people watching. Now, we're going to ask why beginners struggle during this part of the editing. Most beginners struggle because they focus on the effects instead of the story. Not all of the video needs to have effects. Sometimes you just have to check your script or check the story, make sure it's appealing to the eyes. Another thing is they edit without a clear goal. Make sure your video serves a purpose. Why do you have this transition? Why do you have this effect? Make sure that you have a clear goal on what you want your video to be. Next is they don't have a workflow. Most beginners struggle because they just add that, add this, then their video becomes a mess. Struggling doesn't mean that you're bad, it just means that you're learning. It's good to ask help. It's good to search for tutorials, instructions on what to do with video editing. If your video feels off, don't add more effects. Just fix your timeline and fix your cuts. This is the foundation of editing. So if you enjoyed the video, if you learned something from it, make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more videos to come. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell.